Hey there, I'm TJ Hoisington, and I have a quick thought for you, and it's a thought about Taylor Swift.
Already know.
My passion and my mission to help you unleash your greatness within. My heart goes out to the underdogs, that's on their way. If you think you can go from good to great, okay, let's motivate. GreatnessWithin.com, TJ Hoisington. GreatnessWithin.com.
You see, Taylor Swift is amazing. I mean, she has amazing music. She has amazing talent. She's beautiful. She knows how to dig in, work hard, get it done. She's an example in so many areas. But I got to share with you something. I was watching the beginning of her documentary on Netflix, and although the documentary in many ways is very inspiring, the first minute or so she shared something that really caused me to do this video. She shared in the beginning of that documentary, here's what she said. And I think there are many people that struggle with this challenge or habit or mindset, whatever it is. And this is what she said. My entire moral code as a kid and now is a need to be thought of as good. I mean, think about that. Think about how many people are driven toward constant approval. Well, she's one of them. Now, that doesn't mean you can't be successful by it. In fact, that helped drive her to her success. It really has. It's been an asset to her because you see, everything we do at some level because it meets a need. But she realized that that need was serving her in the moment, but maybe not long term. She went on to say this. It was all I wrote about. It was all I wanted. It was the complete and total belief system that I subscribed to as a kid. Let me tell you something. Here's my message for you today. If your happiness as an individual is based on what you achieve or what you don't achieve, I got news for you. You're going to find yourself very unhappy a lot of the time. My message for you is this: separate yourself from your performance. In other words, separate your innate worth as an individual, meaning nobody is like you. Nobody can compete with you on an individual level in terms of your own genetic makeup. You're unique. There's no one like you in the world, and that makes you special. That makes you great. That makes you unstoppable in your own right. If you'll just be happy in your own skin. It was Maxwell Maltz in his book in the 1950s called Psycho-Cybernetics, where he said, if you make a mistake, that does not mean that you are a mistake. If you fail at something, that does not mean that you are a failure. It just means in that specific area, you didn't do well. You didn't succeed. You have to learn high achievers and also happy people. So both of those, a high achiever and a happy person, has the ability, the mindset to separate what they do, whether they succeed or lose in a particular activity or behavior, right, or result that they're seeking. They're able to separate who they are as an individual, their individual worth from what they do. And that is what my encouragement and advice to you is. I've been working with people for 20 years on helping them unleash their greatness within. My website is GreatnessWithin.com. My podcast is Unleash Your Greatness Within. All the principles I share and all the well-known thought leaders and best-selling authors and CEOs and business people that I bring on and interview on that podcast. The whole goal of all of it is to help you unleash your greatness within. You have greatness within, but part of realizing that is going to be to separate what you do from who you are. There's primary greatness and there is secondary greatness. Primary greatness is when you fall down and you get back up, because that's like you to do that, because you know that with grit you can achieve anything. Secondary greatness is when you receive the accolades. That's not primary greatness. Primary greatness is when you believe in yourself, You work hard, and whether you succeed or fail, you still know that you are a person of worth. So the next time you fail, smile. That doesn't mean you don't get back up and you try again, because high achievers push and push. You know, the most successful people in this world have failed more times than the unsuccessful people. Ian Gray once said that the successful people are willing to do the things that the unsuccessful people are not willing to do. So you've got to do, you've got to grow, you've got to stretch yourself, you got to separate from your comfort zone. But in the middle of all that complexity, understand that whether you succeed or fail, you are a person of worth. So smile more. Believe in yourself. Believe that you're special. And I wish you the very best.